It's actually K to the BATZ, yes. Thanks for making time to watch this video. And we are back from the break. Yes, I'm still here with Afro Drums, and he was saying something about getting a name that can identify him as who he is, and an African and also a drummer. Together, Afro Drums. Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you are based in USA?
Yes.
How long have you been in USA?
I've been in the States for 14 years.
14 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And how long have you been playing for Dr. Sonnie?
I've worked with him for 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. I learned you are very hard.
Hard? Like what's hard?
Like you want to sound same phone.
No, that's not what it is. Sometimes in Krofo, they people misconcept like your passion for something that you do, and then maybe they read it off differently because it's not. So I'm a perfectionist, and that's how I grew up. My parents were very strict on me growing up, just to making sure say there's a this no one is perfect, but what is perfect, and he created us in his image, so we can be perfect. Perfection is subject to you, how you want to see things. So I don't believe in when people say, oh, no one is perfect, because God created us, and he said he created us in his perfect image. So that means that we can be perfect. But perfection is subject to, my perfection may not be the exact perfection that you see it. Maybe I may say perfect and yet, so I just like things to be done well. I put a lot of time and money into what I do. Buying equipment and stuff like that. Just going to conferences, learning and stuff like that. So I always say when we're doing things so that like if you put your money into something not it gives you like a good feeling, and then you have a peace of mind as well. Feel say, I put my money into this thing and it's done well. So unfortunately sometimes the people that you happen to work with are just they just want to do things haphazardly, and sometimes so I'm not really hard. I just like things to be perfect or done well. Let me use the word done well, because sometimes people just don't understand you, and unfortunately they probably see that side of you, maybe making sure that things are done right or things are done well. But when you were cool and quiet, nobody really said anything. Like, for example, I've been to like events where maybe like everybody's just running, but as soon as you say hey, and then eyes will be hey. That's, I don't know if it's a thing with like our age group or maybe our generation, that I saw think people will be, so it's a misconception that people have. Because I personally but I know that people feel like sometimes I'm hard, because it's just the way I grew up. My parents taught me to never compromise on anything and make sure say Gary is okay, even my dad was very strict on us. Even like or share. So I grew up my whole life just like always. You cannot come to my room and see Nyama scattered around. Yeah, everybody likes. I've just lived my life like that.
Today you played with us, and you played two drums.
Yes.
Kofi,
yeah.
Was it planned?
Fantastic drummer. Kofi is like, I think this. First of all, I'll answer your question about the planning part, but something has been on my heart, and I think this is also a good opportunity to put it out there. First of all, Kofi is an amazing guy, amazing drummer. We've had a relationship for like years, but we met in Ivory Coast 2 years ago, and that was the only time. And every time we text and stuff like that, you know, one of the very, very warming guys that I've found around, you know, and a lot of musicians have the competitive mind already in their heads, but we don't even talk about drums. Funny enough, so yeah, Chatel, we don't talk about drums. We just talk about life, and I enjoy things like that. I have friends that Yeshia is all about drums, and you can tell that I don't have a relationship with them because we just talk about drums and that's it. But I love the people that we're able to talk about life. Charlie, we are okay. Charlie, we're saying, you know, so because we're human beings, we do shows for what 4 or 5 hours and it's done, and then after that we have a life, you know. So yeah, Kofi Ma has been an amazing guy. So we actually planned it. Initially, we were going to do just one kit, then we switched the idea. But me buy and I figured, say, yeah, height's in the idea. So sometimes he likes his high at low, and I like mine up. And we figured it's okay. You know, our ears are different as well. Like the rehearsal, we had the first week of band rehearsal, we had just one drum set. So we switched at the studio, at Celebrity Studio, another amazing studio that we also had a chance to rehearse there. And like the switches was kind of slowing things down. So we were like, okay, let's just fix 2 drum sets. Then, you know, me songs then no, so let's switch him. And that was the plan. Now, when the track went off, you could tell that the 2 drums were needed because one was keeping the time and one was doing, you know.
And someone made a comment. Okay, so you can continue. I'll check the comment. Someone made a very interesting comment about the 2 of you that play. Oh, I want to see. Drummers playing simultaneously.
Drummers playing simultaneously. You know, so what happened was Dr. called live on one of the rehearsals. And then Kofi Ma played some of the songs. And like I said, we were switching.
I saw you in the video.
So there was a guy that commented and said, Kofi, you are one of the best guys in Ghana. Doctor should have let you play the drums throughout the song. But this guy, what is he playing that you can't play 10 times? 10 times. You can play, also you can, what this guy is playing, you can play 10 times better. You are one of the best drummers in Ghana. Listen, it's not about being the best drummer. I've worked with Doctor for 12 years. There's a reason why he brought me down here. It's not, and you say, Kofi can play the concert. Kofi is fantastic. He can do everything that was needed to do. But I want to say sometimes when you'll be a Juma chair, you feel comfortable when the person is around. And it's not because Kofi can't handle what he was doing, but we've created a relationship, a bond. So just because of music, we've created a bond. Dr. Atlanta, Atlanta, baby, drive will be a car, Dr. Khan driving. So when I'm in Atlanta, I'm home. So our bond is beyond the music. So because of that bond now you're wanting to, it has also transpired in the music, and you can tell, like anytime I'm not behind him, there's a feeling. So he just said, oh, Charlie, Uni Kofi, you know, you guys can play together. And I was like, yeah, if we were around Krana, I can also help him kind of like, you know, because he hasn't played with him for a long time, less than a year. You don't expect everything to gel together, but Obi Wahoa, Obi to me a guide, you know, and somebody that he can watch to, you know, because when he's in Ghana, Kofi is definitely going to be playing with him. I'm not going to be coming to every gig unless it's something big like this, but at least for the couple of times or different churches and stuff, Kofi is going to be playing. So I need to help him, you know, just and then somebody just gets up and says, oh, you know, people just say funny stuff. But I have a great relationship with him, and everybody can testify to what happened. We were smiling at each other, we were playing, we were exchanging grooves. At a point,
I love how you were connecting Kofi Ima.
Yeah.
Like you guys, it's like I said, my friends are Czech.
Because because that's what I'm saying. So we have created a bond beyond the music. Drums, ube boy ne, ochina unya accidenta, unai crowd. So I don't want somebody that I have a bond with him just because of the drum set. I want somebody that maybe you know. They brought some stuff for him because I was like, I'm coming down. I need to, you know, bring him some stuff and make him feel good.
Something amazing I saw about Afro drums. See, when Kofi Ima was about to set up, so we were a senior man in Ujama Kofi, but I have the video, so I'll show it on IG. even on IG, he helped Kofi Ima set up his drums. That's why setting the area in Ujama Kofi Ima, a young guy. No. So I love that scene. It's even on IG. So when you get time, you can even go and watch it.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
God bless Afro drums. You know, it's not easy. Cameras is
yeah, I mean.
So when I'm able to get someone like Afro, say, to open up and just have a short discussion with me on my YouTube channel, I'm humbled. God bless you, sir.
Bless you.
God bless you.
Listen, continue watching Skbeatz Records. This is one of the best channels you can find musicians and their insensitive stuff that they want to share. I think that one day maybe we'll do like an IG live so I can really share. I'm ready. Anytime, we can do some IG live and share some stuff. I know, like there are guys that, because I left Ghana when I wasn't really doing a lot, and I left Ghana at a younger age, a lot of the guys don't know me.
Yeah,
so they me ding, but they don't know me, and then also because I never.
What's up, y'all? This is Skbeatz.